I've been learning Chinese for 8 years now, and I always get asked if I can share more tips or methods on how I learn. First of all, I think it is the most important thing if you can get a teacher. Now, this doesn't have to be super expensive. I've taken classes both in person when I was living in New York and online since COVID. I feel like taking lessons with a teacher online is actually more convenient and it's more affordable. I've taken classes on both the platforms, italki and Preply. Right now I'm taking classes on Preply and I love it so much. The platform is super easy to use and they have tons and tons of different teachers at all different price ranges. Second of all, it is super important to immerse yourself in that language outside of class. For me, I'm always listening to music in Chinese. I love Chinese music. If you want to know some of my favorite singers, this is all personal preference, but I can make another video on that. You can also watch Chinese TV shows like Western TV. There is all sorts of things depending on what your preferences are. I personally love dramas, so that is what I watch in Chinese, and it is super helpful if you have both the Chinese subtitles and the English subtitles so that you can recognize the characters and see what they're actually saying. Another thing that was super helpful for me for learning Chinese is if you're really genuinely interested in the culture or the country of the language that you're trying to learn. Small lore drop from me, I actually minored in Chinese civilizations when I was at NYU, and I also went to grad school for US-China relations after I graduated with my engineering degree, but that's a whole nother story for another time. I just genuinely love learning about Chinese history and Chinese culture, so that is something that has been super helpful, even if you're just learning about it in English. I feel like it just helps you internalize some of the thoughts, the mindsets of different perspectives, and these are a few of the tips that have helped me learn a lot of Chinese throughout the years, and I hope it is helpful. I can definitely make more videos like this, so just let me know in the comments if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching.